If you're doing any kind of remodeling or shopping for furniture accessories for your home today, which I know remodeling is up, you actually are losing money if you're not using a home stylist and redesigner. And I'll tell you why, and I'll tell you my 5 top sources for purchasing furniture, furnishings, and window coverings online in the next video. So, here's the deal. A lot of people don't realize they think a home stylist or a redesigner costs a lot of money, but they really don't. They can go in, they can give you a consultation, they're going to reinforce the style that you're really hoping to achieve, and they're going to help you brainstorm on items that are really going to fit the look and feel that you're shooting for. So if you need a new living room, you need a new dining room, you need a new family room set, you need all these items and you want to put it all together, you know, the lamps, the window coverings, the tablecloths, the furnishings, the tables, everything you need. You want someone to put it all together to help you put it together. But better yet, what these guys can do, at least when they're attached to us as home staging research, is they actually have what's called a little black book. And their little black book is a partnerships that they've already developed with all sorts of vendors where they get to the trade discount when they shop at that vendor. So you, as just a regular Joe Schmo, you get retail anywhere you go. That's why you save money when you use a home stylist, because they don't get retail, they get trade. And sometimes it's as deep as, 30, 40%, and they can pass that discount to you. So let me give you my 5 top resources online. My very, very favorite, my newest one, is actually a story, one of our members. They started with HSR in 2006 as stagers and designers, and they created a huge multi-million-dollar retail store where they purchased everything to the trade, and they decided then to put all of that resources and materials online to offer to the trade discount to designers and stagers out there. And obviously anyone going through the home staging resource gets a great deep discount just by being a member. So this resource is called Design Me by Me. So you can go to www.designmebymeme.com and you can look at all sorts of beautiful furniture. I actually really like their hutches and consoles, so better than anything I've ever seen anywhere else. So that's kind of my one personal favorite. What's nice is you can kind of create your idea book. You can save it. You can't see the prices because it's the designers that's getting the deep discount pricing, but you can contact your local home staging resource stylist, and then they can tell you what the price is. And trust me, it's a better price than anywhere you're going to get retail. You'll find that same item retail somewhere else for sometimes twice as much. So it makes sense to go with someone who's connected with them and shop there. My next favorite resource is one that I know that you're very familiar with, and that is, it's called, the Designer Marketplace, but it's a suite of stores that we all like to shop every day. That's Williams and Sonoma, West Elm, Pottery Barn Kids, and Pottery Barn Regular, and all that suite of stores. Yes, designers and stagers get the trade discount when they shop there, so don't shop on your own. I mean, you can, but you're better off getting some help, getting some advice, getting reinforced, having someone put together your style for you, and shop there. So it's another great resource, Designer Marketplace. My third favorite resource is Global Design Dealers. And what this organization has done, which I think is really clever, is very similar to Design Me by Me. They're really for designers and stagers, and of course through us you get a great discount as a member because we love them and they love us. But at Global Design Dealers, they've put together a list of 50 different really popular home furnishing places that other designers would get to the trade discount. And a lot of these discounts are deep discounts. So your stager and home stylist can shop for you and actually pin some of these items and let you know the price. And again, it's wholesale. Part of Global Design Dealers is, of course, window coverings, because we all need beautiful window coverings. And Hunter Douglas is, one obviously we've all heard about. But you haven't heard about getting Hunter Douglas wholesale. And it's not to say you're going to get it wholesale, but your designer, your stylist, and your stager can get it wholesale, which means they can pass along some of the discount to you when you work with them. And they make it very easy to work with, install everything. So that's why it's such a great deal. And then my fifth is Ballards. I love Ballard Designs. I know you're familiar with Ballard Designs. You probably got their catalog. Again, their To the Trade program rocks, and you're going to want to work with your stager and designer for it. But it makes sense. If you're planning on spending upwards of a couple $1,000s, which really is nothing, that's like a couch, on these items, go with a home stylist. Go with the redesigners. They have a process. So very different than what you might see elsewhere. I can speak for my stagers and designers. So go on to homestagingresource.com, look in the directory, and contact a home stylist for an appointment, a consultation, and they'll walk you through and they'll connect you and they'll help you kind of work with, even if you're picking finishes, flooring. They have another great flooring wholesale provider, everything you can imagine. They've got these partnerships, and that's what makes them special. That's what makes them, better to go with and use. So hopefully you do that. I know you're going to love them. They're the best people in the industry. Go there, start shopping, have fun, build your style, put together your rooms, and enjoy the process every step of the way.